Alright, we will get started. Went to the Dockers first. 6 people, not the Dockers for the draft. So I'll put our names in. Sure. Our names. 45 seconds. Set names, whatever. think we're sharing the screen. It's gonna start. See, pretty even race so far. I think Demon's gonna win. Stockpile is behind, but will catch up here a bit. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, it's gonna be close. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, I think it's the same order as what I put in this. Does that ever happen? It's kind of crazy. Kind of rigged, isn't it? Sort of, I guess. Rooting for you. Okay, cool. And that's, so I think what we have to do now is open the boxes. Really quick, let me open up the checklist. Haven't watched any of these been opened. Imagine it's pretty similar to standard old Bowman products. Some differences, obviously. And I was really interested in college football at the time, but now I'm kind of less watching because of the lack of effort in Penn State. Right, cool. So I think it's two of you in here. I don't know if you guys are who you guys are or what's going on, but I guess we have two people in. It's probably going to be the best we'll get with this. We only had a couple people in this break. But yeah, we got three of these boxes, three of these jumbo boxes, which aren't that jumbo in size, to be honest, but got the three of them. Should be fun. First time opening like a premium football product. I don't really know a lot of football. I do want to keep these numbers, mostly baseball, just for fun. We're mostly a baseball community, and I mostly like baseball, so. Should be fun. Good luck. I think Fisher mentioned that the autos are always in the same packs, so maybe we can find some kind of pattern to them. All right, we have our first color auto for Kansas State. Purple out of 75, 34 to 75. It's kind of a nice little color match there. Kansas State QB Avery Johnson. I do recognize that name. I want to say. I feel like he didn't play for Kansas though. Oh, interesting. First auto. Kind of a kind of fun out of 75. Garrett Nussmeier for LSU. I think that was one of the teams that were bought, so I think Demon bought them. Darian Mensah, Jaden Nixon, and Danny O'Neal. Deshaun Bishop. I think he's a pretty decent running back for Tennessee. Quentin Martin Jr., Penn State running back. Luke Haas, got something here. Mini Diamond. RJ Maryland from SMU, tight end. The mini diamond is 223 of 350. I want to say this is like a maybe like a yellow on the border. I got a University of Florida Jaden Bow. The Gators are having a somewhat disappointing season, I believe. Jay Haynes for Clemson, Josh Cameron, Baylor, Jaden Virginia Morgan, Boise State. Oh, it's different for Hobby Jumbos. Peyton Hoiser, Van Buren, RJ Maryland. Got a Iowa Hawkeyes auto for Austin Graves. This one is a sticker auto. I think this one wasn't on card. Yeah. So some sticker autos, it seems. Aaron Graves. Not numbered. He's a defensive lineman. We have a Dylan Stewart for South Carolina. It's an interesting insert. The texture of that B is like, it looks really cool. Like it's like kind of fuzzy looking. Yeah. Okay, so we got our second auto in the box. We have a total of 16 autos, so we have a lot of autos. Should be kind of fun. That's kind of why I liked this product. It was a lot of autos for the price. And I kind of want to get some more football in my collection. Got Anthony Hill Jr., Mikey Keene, Peyton Lewis, Troy Stellato. We have Purple Shimmer, 9 of 75 for Evan Pryor, running back for Cincinnati. Eli Sanders, Reed Harris, and Steve Angeli. I feel like I'm slightly coming down with the cold, so if it sounds like I'm a little congested or off, that's a little bit why. Got Vanderis, Edwards Jr., Wisconsin, LJ Martin, Johnny Daniels from Mississippi State, 13 of 325. Oh, that's kind of fun. Katron Allen, Path to Glory. It's a cool trait. I like that. Katron Allen's definitely one of the bigger chases in this product. I think the rest of the Penn State prospects are just alright. Katron Allen's looking pretty good. I mean, Drew Allen's also supposed to be pretty good. He's supposed to be first round pick. He's injured and has kind of struggled this year in first Penn State. But I don't think Drew Aller's a first Bowman. I think he already had his first Bowman. Ashlock Pendergrass Rigua, interesting name. Keon Jenkins for FIU. It's just a shimmer refractor. Nice. We have a insert auto. Really bad auto for Jacoby Jackson for the Gators. Pretty cool. That's interesting. What is this? Insert Campus Star Signatures. Cool. Jacoby Jackson. That also sounds somewhat familiar. It's a sticker auto, but it's on a insert, so we'll accept that. Another insert auto. Campus Star Signatures. Let's get more. Carson Beck, Coit Aiken, and Whit Weeks. Carson Beck has been improved since he left Georgia, right? He's been pretty good in Miami. Torres Delato, Avery Johnson, Haynes King, Avery Johnson Refractor, a John Matier, Oklahoma. I think he's also a pretty good QB prospect. Joe Labus, Colin Simmons, and Erlasher. It's funny I'm calling them prospects. I don't know that. I guess they still call them prospects in football. So every jumbo box would have 4 autos, 9 inserts, 4 refractors, 2 X-fractors, and 4 numbered parallels. So here will be our 3rd numbered parallel, 4th numbered parallel. 150 150 on the bookend for, what is it, Arizona State? Jordan Tyson on the mini diamonds, blue mini diamonds. Not bad, getting a 150 bookend. Quintrivion Wisner inserts. What is this insert? This is a lettered up insert. Corey Pierce, Keldrick Falk, and Elia Lofton. Wisner, Frazier, Taylor Taylor, and those are 4th auto of the box. This will be our last. Jeremy Bernards for Alabama wide receiver. Jeremy, maybe with the G. It's got a nice auto. Very nice auto, actually. I love an auto with the G in it. The G's look very nice. Yeah, I like that auto. Very nice again. From Mr. Bernard. We also have a Miller Moss. And the inserts, Alonzo Barrett III, Justin Marshall, and Jaden Greathouse from Notre Dame. Ohio State's already up by a touchdown. Penn State doesn't stand a chance. Aiden Meisel, Diego Pavia, Nate Johnson, Haynes King, the refractor, Owen McCown, UTSA, quarterback, Jacoby Jackson, Caleb Douglas, and Micaiah Lamont. Harrison Wallace, Luke Weissong, Kadon Salter. We have another numbered card, 145 of 150 for Jacoby Jackson. It's our second Jacoby Jackson card. Mikey Keene, Isaac Wilson, Ken Udoy, and Trevor Pena. Alright, last pack of the box. We got one extra refractor with it. So it's a total of 5 refractors that are numbered, or parallels that are numbered. Braden Lewis, Leeson Williams, Tris Kuhuna, and a shimmer refractor for Bo Pabula. A Path to Glory for Bryce Underwood for Michigan. I like this insert a lot. It's a very cool insert. Peyton Bowen, Luke Altmaier, Darian Price. What are you saying is about? Oh, the Michigan card. Not a fan of Bryce Underwood. Could be worse. Could be a Buckeye card. This is our second box. Josh Hoover, Bryson Washington, Kamari Bolton. We got Connor Stockton on the Dean's List insert. Connor Stockton is a pretty decent one. Nolan Ray on the shimmer. Deuce Alexander, Dallas Wilson, Terry Ducey. It's kind of an interesting card. Imagine they have short prints. Not a short print though. Pierce, Clarkson, Kitron Allen, Lee BB Jr. Got a green mini diamond. Denzel Boston for Washington. 153 of 275. Denzel Boston from Washington. He's a wide receiver. We have a college rule playbook for Kevin Jennings. Got a Garrett Nussmeier, Quincy Porter, Sam Leavitt. Xavier Brown, Malik Murphy, Adrian Norton. So in our last box, we didn't have any of these X Factors, and it says there should be 2 of them for jumbo balls. I imagine Beckett might just be wrong, but Evan Pryor on the X Factor, Sam Leavitt, quarterback of Arizona State, AJ Turner, Minnesota, Kevin Jennings, Aaron Graves. Rocco Becht, and it's Texas hard to read. Drake Lindsay, Davion Gauss from UNC, refractor. Oh, we got something interesting here. Bowman Chrome prospect autograph variation. It's the backwards facing autograph for Jonah Coleman on the refractor auto. Jonah Coleman, is he a good player, or you like the auto in general? I don't recognize Jonah Coleman's name. Maddox Madison. McCown, Brown, and Peyton. Underwood, Roberts, Simpson. We have a green mini diamonds for Miller Moss. It's for this one. It's out of 99 like a green should be, so I'm guessing this isn't green. It's more like a lime green. And this one's more of a true green. 39 of 99 for the Louisville quarterback, Miller Moss. We have a Path to Glory for Rocco Becht, Iowa State. Fresco Jr., Mark Karnowski, Maddox Madison. Javian Thomas, Terrell Robinson, Sawyer Robertson. Our auto is for Luke Haas, Ole Miss tight end. Honestly, I feel like I've heard his name, Luke Haas. Casey Concepcion. Interesting name. Wide receiver from Texas A&M. Dylan Stewart, Tucker Classen, and Fernando Mendoza. Marcel Reed, Jonah Coleman, Matt Zollers, Mizzou, another refractor. Oh wow, we got a team mascot card. Cocky for the Gamecocks. That's kind of a fun card, actually. His first Bowman. Tanner Kozo on the Green Shimmer 31 of 99. Decker DeGraff, D'Angelo Pons, and Max Clare. We have Evan Pryor, John Mattier, Matt Jones, the yellow mini diamond, Javante Barnes for Oklahoma. Garrett Nussmeier, Fernando Mendoza, Matt Lauter, Anthony Rogers, and Lenoris Johnson. You like Fernando Mendoza? I feel like, yeah, I've definitely heard his name. Nice, I see. Yeah, Indiana's been pretty good. Have a pretty good team coming up. Keldrick Folk on the X Factor. So we did get 2 in this box. So I do think Topps missed our X Factors in that first box. Kitron Allen. Oh, we got an interesting auto here. Jaden Greathouse. 6 of 50 on the Gold Shimmer auto. That might be one of our better hits of this break. Jaden Greathouse. Yeah, I like the K-Tron inserts. Jaden Greathouse. Gold Shimmer. I think that will be a hit draft card. It might be one of the better ones so far. I don't know if Jaden Greathouse is a great player, but yeah, I think it might be. What do we have? Iowa, Kansas State. I don't think anyone took Florida Gators. I think they took Miami. Old Miss, maybe too. So I feel like most of the autos might be. Someone took Washington, right? I think. I got Jordan Tyson, Connor Stockton, Trent Walker. We have a refractor for Ian Strong from Rutgers. Iowa was yours. Okay. Arcopolis, Carson Beck. That's kind of fun. Got Jeremy Green and Eli Holston. If his name isn't Jeremy, I'm sure he probably gets a lot of bullying for that name. Tanner Koziel, Jace Brown, Benny Anthony II. Jace Brown on the True Blue, 123 of 150. Avery Johnson on the Kansas State inserts. Michael Toffee, Javante Burns, Jordan Bow. Couple of hits for Kansas State. Okay, this is our last pack. I think we're missing 2 autos, maybe. Eric Rivers, Eric Singleton, Lewis Bond. So I'm guessing this is probably our auto. It is from Michigan State. Krishan McCray. That's another hit draft. I mean, a lot of these autos are going to go to the hit draft because a lot of the teams end up going to that. I wouldn't be surprised if each of us get an auto. Eli Stowers on the Bowman Letterman. Mario Crabber, Barney Jr., and Akeem Williams. Alright, so I think we're missing our 2 X Factors from that first box. I'll probably put in a claim with Tops. It's kind of petty, but I think we're deserving of our hits. Unless I am tripping. That's possible. Beckett is also wrong, but it does seem like there's probably 2 of these per box. I imagine the quality control in these are probably not as good as other Bowman products. Oh, also our auto. Do we have 4 autos in that last one? I'm gonna check this quick. Maybe just double it up here. Yeah, I did. I don't know. I can always count at the end. I should have 16. All right, this is our last box from the autos. Preston Stone, Frederick Jr., Javian Thomas on the refractor. We got Big Al. This isn't his first Bowman, though, unfortunately. Deuce Alexander, Shimmer Refractor, Sleeping Brown, Anthony Evans III, Deuce Alexander. Joey Aguilar, Braden Locke, CJ Allen. Another hit for the Notre Dame. Boubacar Traore, Notre Dame defensive end. I really like the coloring in this. The black and teal doesn't really match Notre Dame's colors, but I kind of like it. It's actually a really beautiful card. I like the colors a lot. Also, for a mini diamond, it's not too bad. There's like two horizontal lines that kind of go here and here, but to be expected with mini diamonds. They usually have really bad print lines. So that pack, we had Garrett Nussmeier, Dallas Wilson, Boosie, and Nussmeier. Denzel Boston, Trey Long Ray. Our X Factor is Decker DeGroff, Bo Prabula, Paths to Glory. We have our auto for Baylor, another gold shimmer, 24 of 50. Dawson Pendergrass. It's kind of a fun color match, both for the Fighting Irish and also for Baylor. Works kind of for both teams. I got that like burnt yellow, which is pretty close to gold. Someone have Baylor? I don't think they do. Porter, Leavitt, and Turner. Dawson Pendergrass. Running back. It's funny because this mascot for UTSA reminds me of the Aberdeen Shorebirds for the Orioles. It's like very similar. Dora Robinson refractor. I think this might be a short print. Avery Johnson. It is. Lots of hits for Kansas State, especially for Avery Johnson. Okay, thank you for checking. It's a pretty good hit for Big Papa. Yeah, kind of fun. We got a nice Avery Johnson collection going here. On the image variation, Jaden Bowell, Kent Jennings, Graves, and McCown. Isaiah Hunter, Morton, Devion Dampier. We got one for the U with the big boy Francis Maugaya, offensive tackle for Miami. 194 of 225. Blazer had Miami. We got the Letterman for Dylan Stewart. Sorry, lettered up. Isaac Brown, Dalen Hayden, Bryant Wesco. Miller, Satyanga, Johnny Daniels. Got our auto for the Gophers. Drake Lindsay, one card auto, 29 of 99. The rest of the pack, we had a Path to Glory for Katron Allen. It's kind of fun. I think it's the second one I got, so I'll probably give that to like Buckich or someone who went to Penn State. Kornowski, Madsen, and Stewart. Another hit draft auto, yeah. It's actually a pretty decent one for a hit draft auto, too. I have 99 quarterback auto. Evan Pryor, John Matier, Chase Roberts on the refractor. Lenore Sellers on the Dean's list. I like this one too. It's pretty cool. I just realized in the background they have like the copy, a watermarked image. Got a gold shimmer. Georgia Tech, Haynes King, quarterback. That's a 21 of 50 on the gold shimmer. Got Hill, Moore Jr., and Jack Andrews. Matt Jones, Kirk Francis, Joe Boyer, Georgia or Texas Tech, Reggie Virgo, wide receiver, 67 of 150 on the blue mini diamond. The rest of the pack, we had a College World Playbook for Lenore Sellers, South Carolina. Zinnia, Caden Lee, and Jules. Jordan Tyson, Connor Stockton, James Peoples, Fernando Mendoza on the X Factor, Connor Stockton on the Arcopoulos, or Chop. I cannot pronounce that. He tried twice and you failed. You should stop. You a guy really? My mouth is just not pronouncing words. You a guy? Bergao and Alexander. Blaming it on the cold. I think it's getting worse. I just started picking up last night. Trey Walker. Ty Simpson. I got a Caden Salter from the bottom. Caden Salter, quarterback out of Colorado. Interesting. Contrivian Wisner, TJ Parker, Allen, and Bowman. Here we go. We take it. Which one? Did you have Colorado? Tanner Koziel, Chase Brown, Vinny Anthony II. CJ Allen for Georgia. 261 or 350 on the yellow mini diamond. Casey Concepcion, Veltkamp, Miller Moss, and Carson Hansen. It's a pretty cool card. I like this one. It's like the background and the black and white kind of vibe to it. How the A through L auto, Colorado. It's funny. It's kind of interesting to have these like A through L and etc. I think there's just so many teams in this. For example, UCLA for the last auto, Javian Thomas. So, I'm not sure if that will go to the hit draft or that's another one of those A through L. I guess the other end of the alphabet. That will be our last auto. Double check, make sure we have all 16 autos there. Carson Beck for the Pass the Glory, McCray, Bennett Jr., and Lowe. Right, we'll do a quick recap here. Do a quick count of everything to make sure we have everything. So I'm not sure if we can really trust Beckett around. Their quality has been kind of getting bad. M through Z probably. Yeah, we'll have to double check all these to make sure that everything's going to the right teams. It's not super difficult. It's not like a per debut level difficult, but there are a lot of teams in this. All right, let's start with the fun stuff. Our autos should be 16 here. We have Jonah Coleman, Jeremy Bernard, Jacoby Jackson on the campus signatures, Avery Johnson, Aaron Graves, Caden Salter, Lucas, Dawson Pendergrass, Javian Thomas, Drake Lindsay. Okay, so that's 10. We're missing 2 autos. Carson McCray and Jaden Greathouse. That is 12 autos, and we're guaranteed 16. So we're definitely going to put in a Topps claim, unless I'm counting wrong. 6, 12, yeah, 12. And there are 4 autos guaranteed per box. So Topps lied to us. We'll put in a claim for that. So this might take a little bit longer than we're hoping. Can always probably send out what we have and then maybe continue the hit draft if we need to, or send it to whatever the team is. Let's count our parallels. I don't know if the parallels really are guaranteed. So maybe it says in the box. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily guaranteed parallels. Let's check Topps' website. Topps. Yeah, I can also check this later. I know the autos are at least full per box. So we're already missing two of the big pieces of what we should have had. Okay, let me double check the parallels because maybe I'm mixing into that. I'm a little bit delirious right now with this cold creeping in. Alright, so our parallels, we had Jacoby Jackson, John Daniels, Miller Moss, Haynes King, that's what we're Francis Mauigawa, Evan Pryor, Denzel Boston, Javante Barnes, Jace Brown, Trey Oye, got Reggie Virgo, Tanner Kuzio, RJ Maryland, Keon Jenkins, but that's just a Schmer refractor, Jordan Tyson, and CJ Allen. So I think that was on 15. So it was actually pretty close to what Beckett said. 4 per box. We should have had 16. So we would be missing one parallel if it is a 4 per box guarantee. We would be missing one of those. But we're also missing 2 X factors. And I would just probably assume that everything else is probably more or less on par. It's probably not really worth checking for the inserts or the refractors, etc. Yeah, in addition to that, we also had the image variation for Avery Johnson. So yeah, I will post pictures. That's going to be the easiest way to do the hit draft. I'll post pictures. I'll put in the tops claim probably now, and we'll see what they'll do back for us. And yeah, I'll include that in either in the hit draft or whatever team they send us. They'll probably end up sending us some autos, and whatever we get, I'll just kind of divvy it out to whoever it goes to, or include in the hit draft, and we'll just continue that in the future. Probably going to be a couple months, I assume, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. It's not fine, but it is what it is. But kind of a fun draft. 2 autos out of 50 isn't bad. A couple autos that are below 100, so yeah, not bad. It was kind of fun. The fun part comes now where we really look up all these players and figure out if we had something fun or not. But yeah, I'll post pictures now, and we can get the hit draft going, and kind of take some time to think about it on those. But yeah, a lot of fun. Thanks guys a lot for willing to participate in my madness. I'll just keep it mostly to baseball, unless you guys really enjoyed this a lot. But yeah, let me know what you thought. Yeah, see you guys soon on some baseball. I assume. Bye. Good night. Or not good night. See you later. Bye.